Los Angeles was hit with a 4.7 magnitude earthquake. Turns out, though, before there was any shaking, there actually were some early signals. Now, with more on that, I'm joined by our resident seismologist, Johanna Wagstaff. Johanna?
Yeah, this is hugely significant for California and for earthquake early warning systems. And I truly believe this is the future of earthquake prevention. I don't know if we'll ever be able to predict earthquakes, but right now, this is our best method of earthquake safety, getting first signals of when the shaking will arrive to areas outside of the epicenter. So the earthquake happened in Anza on Monday, about 200 kilometers south of Los Angeles. Scientists in Pasadena, just outside of LA, got the signals that shaking was going to occur in about 30 seconds. It doesn't sound that significant, but that's enough to slow trains, stop utilities, for people to get under desks away from hazardous material. That will save lives, and this is actually the system that Japan has in place right now, and it really taps into the different waves that are released when an earthquake happens. This is the actual seismograph from the Monday's earthquake. It shows the ground motion over time, and you can see we get this first signal when the primary waves, this is the first wave that's sent out. It travels at the speed of sound. This is what reached the sensors in Pasadena first, and there was a 30-second lag in Pasadena before the S waves arrive. So it really depends on how far away from the epicenter you are as to how much of a lead time you'll get. So very significant. The sensors were actually just in the San Francisco area along the San Andreas Fault, where we know earthquakes occur. But pretty exciting stuff for seismologists and for California.
And as you say, this is a system that's already in place in Japan. Since we are in BC, and it's a conversation we have all the time here, that extra 30 seconds might not seem like a lot, but if you think about the process of an earthquake, I think many people in BC be very interested in this system. Where are we with that?
This is, as I mentioned, the only early detection system I think that will work. The next step is for all of California to implement this. $80 million over 2 years, and I think this is a system that BC is looking into, but we're not quite even at the policy stage yet.
So expensive, but certainly in your mind, and I'm sure in the minds of many seismologists, worth looking at.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Johanna.
You're welcome.